Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play in my Bob. What's up, buddy? What is up with that? You can't be serious with that trade. As you can tell, we're back in the ancient library, and I don't know what else I got done, honestly. I added the rest of the carpet, but I didn't want to work too much in between episodes because I haven't been on here. You know what? The first name I thought was Crimson's, like the Crimson Scholars. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. A few of you suggested that as well, and I was like, okay, so if they thought the same thing. I mean, this isn't exactly a crimson color, but crimson is a red, so I think that's a good name. But today we're going to finish this place up. We need lots of bookshelves. I used all of mine. This is all I have left, and I had a lot before all this. It's just this room right here. But we have to line this wall with bookshelves, all of those back there, maybe some up there, and this is going to have a grand table, and this table is going to have so much stuff on it. This is where all of the scholars went to just study, talk. But before we continue with anything, I actually found a library in this stronghold that I have not collected any of the books from yet, so that helped quite a bit, but we are sadly just about all out, and I'm thinking I am going to go out to our first woodland mansion area and check that place. I can't remember if... Oh, wow, there's a lot of red carpet there. I should have went there. Wait, I need to go through the end portal. What am I doing? But I'm going to run out there and see if I collected all the bookshelves from there. And then we also have a second woodland mansion, but that one is 30,000 blocks away, and I don't know if... Wait, I created a portal there. Hey, Captain D. Clark. Soon you'll be on the space station, don't worry. We are on the latest beta, too, so they added, like, 20 goat horns to the game, which is pretty odd, I'm not gonna lie. And there's a variant where you can combine it with copper now. It's a pretty strange addition if you ask me. I still can't believe how lucky we got with this thing. Look how far we are from home. Look at our coordinates. And I saw as well they added a new snapshot for Java, and all the new mangrove stuff. But yeah, that new redwood, I was a little skeptical on adding another red tinted wood, but like the trap door they added and all these new mud blocks, I'm looking forward to it now, especially like the mud bricks and all that. It looks great so far. Wait, what's this? Wait, what the? Did I check for a secret? Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, weird room. Oh gosh, please tell me there's at least one bookshelf room in here. But now that I think of it, I don't even think they're that big of bookshelf rooms. This ain't looking too good. Oh, I did. There used to be bookshelves right there. Oh, I thought there was a giant bookshelf room in here at one point. I'm doing something stupid. I'm going off in this direction kind of far. I'm throwing one of these. Maybe we'll find an even newer one. Now, I don't care about off in this direction because I'm not saving this direction for the new update stuff. Let's see what we find. Okay, I'm not that far out yet, but I'm willing to see. Oh my god. It's already going to a new one. That's insane. Hey! Oh, I passed it. Good. Son of a gun. What? Ugh. Is it at the igloo? I gave up and started digging straight down. I couldn't find it. I think I found something, though. Yay. Yes, finally. I have a question for you guys. So if I activate this portal and go through it, will it spawn a whole new Ender Dragon? What is this crap? What are these empty chests? This one's pretty cool, as you can tell. I want to be able to do that with ladders. How come you guys can do it, but I can't? Huh? Cool. God. Well, found the portal room. Don't need anything here, though. Cobweb. Yes. Thank God. All right. That one was right there. I'm so happy we found these. Came down this staircase, and boom. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, it's so satisfying getting all these books. Look at this chest, by the way. This used to be full of dark oak, and it's all gone mainly due to these bookshelves. Obviously, I still have... No, this was the fullest one. I still have all that. This is all from clearing out that biome. And I have some in there. Some in there. Working on the table here. Trying to make it look very busy and interesting. as you can tell. We got books, we got enchantment tables. I just love the animation of these. Got the center as dark oak, so we can put in some of these cartography tables to make it look like paper's laying down. You can put some armor stands, someone mentioned this in the comments, into the ground, put a leather cap on top, and it kind of looks like books laying down. On Bedrock Edition, sadly, it makes it all black, but it still, I guess, looks like something they're doing on the table. This one, if you put it in that pose, it actually looks like a book stand, but I'm putting a I've Ender on it. What else can we put on this table to make it look interesting? A brewing stand, maybe? Maybe some cups? I could probably put one of them armor stands with a leather helmet right here, too. But here's our table. Love the way it turned out. I could probably pack some more stuff on it to make it look busy. Made some high chairs, and the cushions are even their logo. I love that. Now, what should I do with these walls back here? I think I just went along with bookshelves pretty much. But these bookshelves are going to have empty spots like this every so often. Now I want to pile some stuff, kind of like I'm doing here inside these bookshelves. I just want this area in here to look very busy. So, guess I'll get on that. Luckily I have 7 stacks of bookshelves. Guess I can update you guys on what I've been getting done here. So as you can see, we got a whole back wall over there now. Like I said, I'm just doing normal bookshelves, and these house different things. I'm not exactly finished, I guess I can say. There is sadly a lighting bug within this update, such as, like, you can tell right here, there's a lot of light, and every torch you destroy, it leaves behind natural light. It's very strange. So I'm still trying to learn how I want this place to be lit up. I want it to be dark in some spots, but I also want everything to be visible. So this is basically done down here. I don't know, I might change up the floor, but I kind of like this stone mixed with andesite. Now I gotta do something up here on this balcony. I actually decided this is where I want our nether portal to be, because I just feel like it would be cool entering this area like this and looking down. I feel like I should get rid of these trapdoors. I can't really see down there too well. I really like these for the banister, but like I said, it's just hard to see down there. I might change it out with fences or fence gates. We still got a lot to do in here. That's not a bad thing though. I am enjoying this build a lot. Here's a little trick for you if you didn't know. One way to really enhance archways is a simple trapdoor trick like that. So you can see we got a normal one without trapdoors there, but it's like a very slight difference. Oh, here's a good area. You can compare that one to that one, and you can see how much smoother the transition is. I have them all over here too. Just makes a really nice archway. And you also put a trapdoor up here as well, and these are stairs. Also, don't want to forget, I am mixing in some stripped spruce logs with my oak to make it look aged. Gotta do it back here too. I can't really tell if it's a good look, but I am going with it. I don't need to take the ship home. I can fly home. Oh, I'm out here collecting maps. I think I'm just going to put up... what I'm not realizing is this is a library around an end portal, and I've rarely put anything in there that's from the end. But I will admit that... Oh crap, this is going to take me all the way home. Dang it. I heard it, but then a minute later I'm like, how did that happen? I heard a gate or a door, just like exactly that sound. I don't think I have any redstone set up around here. No villagers. Interesting. It's wasting my time though. What could have that been? This place is haunted. This is the thing about building in other dimensions, is you usually forget about... I mean, I haven't even showed you guys this yet, but you weren't even thinking about this, but now that you see it, it's like, wow, forgot I did this. Well, you were probably like that too. And our flying robot, and our giant conveyor belt. We'll probably come back in here pretty soon to start working on this again. Okay, so what else have I done in here? I have been working on a staircase to get up this way, which is right through here. Nothing too fancy, just a little area where I'm going to put some more decorations. And then up here I put down this. I think this looks alright. And right here is going to be the portal. I have no idea how I'm going to decorate this wall. These are the problems I've been faced with. Because I don't want things to repeat too much in here, but it's just bookshelves. There's going to be lots of bookshelves. Now, this is where this is going to go. I believe this is going to go right there. I'm not using glow item frames because I want this place to look like, well, old. And if you haven't noticed as well, I have not used any of the new blocks in here either, because well, I want it to look like... Say that. Got that nether wart ceiling. No, I feel that block has been in the game a little longer than the nether update. Did I get good maps? Kind of. Hey, that actually looks pretty cool. It's a very tedious process for something that's gonna be a detail you won't even notice, really. And I'm using expensive materials, too. Okay, let's see how that looks. The main reason I'm doing a trim of... Oh, okay, yeah, never mind, that looks great. Yeah, I did it all back there. Actually, that'd be a good place to stuff some cobwebs up in there. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Can't wait to get rid of that portal there. I just need a way to get home right now. This is weird. Hey, are you the real Bob? Is that your brother? Is that Robert? He almost looks like he belongs in here. Imagine this whole outfit, but all the blue was red. Oh, that would look so cool, actually. Having... I'm stepping back here. I think I should just bring that spruce all the way down here. Maybe line... I can put some shelves up there. I just don't know what to do with this awkward section. I can't do bookshelves because the bookshelves are actually 5 wide because you need the arches on the top. There's a lot I didn't plan out with this library, guys. Just, yeah, if you haven't noticed. Phew. I honestly don't think I've worked on a project in more detail than this one. Out of any of them in my world. Did I say that right? That sounded weird. I just have a very weird connection with this one. Like, I notice the slightest thing I want to change and I'll change it. Usually that's hard for me to do. Well, here's this wall, for example. I really loved how this one turned out. I decided to go with a stone brick backing just to change it up from this one. This one is kind of strange because I have some stone brick right there, but I kind of like it. It's growing on me. But yes, I have this very attractive swoop going on right here because oh yeah, I added a clock but it's a clock that doesn't work anymore, as you can clearly tell, because this is an ancient place. I'm just gonna make it seem like I lit up all this stuff, all the candles and lanterns. Oh, I'm already noticing something I'm missing. But yeah, we got our map here. Added a little table for stuff we can do there. I'm not gonna... I mean, I could write in these books, but if there was a way to get the Minecraft language, you know, when you go, well, I can just show you here. In the enchantment table, I think I can. No, I can't. I should probably set up an enchantment table here, but that language you see in that, I wish you could find a way to type that out. So, well, I could write it in some of these books. And there we go. All right, so the last thing we have to do in here is this area up here. I don't know why I'm dreading it so much. I think I'm not getting tired of this place. I'm actually really getting into it, and I've been having this idea I've been wanting to talk to you guys about, is like, should I eventually maybe move out here for a little bit? Give a fresh restart. But that was also another thing I was thinking about. If I do come out here, would that fresh restart be an actual fresh restart where, oh yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I love how this carpet turned out. But would that fresh start be, I come here with nothing, kind of like what I did without my stone mountain base, and to start fresh, but I would also have this place to come to, which would be really cool, and we can continue building onto this and rearranging and changing the whole stronghold. Let me know your thoughts. Now I gotta design this. I'm probably not gonna go too crazy up here. Probably just gonna make some bookshelves and the portal, maybe a few tables. No, not yet. All right, we are all cleaned up, I think. Got everything we need, right? I mean, we're gonna be coming back here soon, most likely, but just wanna make sure. Yeah, I could leave all this stuff out here. I mean, this is basically a second base, so I don't need to like take everything home. I'm still thinking about going through and changing all this up. That could be a big project of ours, but this room is officially finished. Oh my gosh, that's so nice to say. Oh, does it look finished? I hope it does. There could be a lot more small details I could add, like such as I want to add add a lot more books around this portal, going around this way. Yeah, the table's done. Even added a dragon head there. And of course up here, finished this as well. Just made these into some bookshelves. And the ceiling in here, I just copied it from there. I think it looks all right. These aren't bookshelves. I'm probably just going to display blocks on this. Maybe blocks from the end. And I got the nether portal all linked up. It's looking good in the neighborhood. But I've had my fill here for the past 2 episodes. Let's head back home. Or I could show you what's behind the store. Whoa. Whoa. No. You guys aren't ready. Another time. I'd love to catch up on some donos. Christina Grishow, Shanna Wine, Kevin Neteb, Carlos Brights, and Riff's Bedrock Adventure. You guys are all so kind. Thank you for donating to the channel. And Riffs, of course, made it on the wall again. I guess eventually I'm just going to have to give Riffs his own wall. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you so much for supporting my goals for this channel. And Riffs, you're a madman. I do this every once in a while, and I'm going to do it again. I want you guys to comment down below what you want to see me work on next episode. Out of all my builds in this world, my house... Yes, I could even work on my house next episode, even like a new expansion, the factory, the new biome we made, the sewer down there, or go back to the stronghold and work on that some more, even though I feel like we need a break from that. The black market, the lab, or even the castle out there. I've been really wanting to get back onto that. The most thumbed up comment is what I'll do next episode. How about that? Today's comment comes from Jed Spencer. Are there any new games you are looking forward to? Absolutely not. No, I'm just kidding. Just today. It's gonna be a while before it's released, obviously. But CD Projekt Red just announced they are working on another Witcher game. Now, this has been known for a little bit. They've talked about it like there will be another one, but they never announced it. And the picture they showed for it, it looks like it's a cat school emblem or almost like a lynx. But as far as we know, there are no such thing as lynx schools. So maybe it's just I thought maybe it's just like a cat school rebrand. Okay. I want to redesign this one right here. I always get stuck on this. Or we should just make another one of these altogether. Yeah, I can never make this stupid jump. There. But yeah, this new Witcher game, they are not going with the Geralt... There's a pink sheep. They are not going with the Geralt storyline anymore. Geralt's story is actually completely finished. So they're going to do a whole new cast of characters. And I think that'll be pretty interesting. This is a good idea. As much as people love Geralt, it's almost... People are against it because you gotta look at it like... Look at Iron Man, for example. No one can ever see someone other than Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man, and the next one is going to get a lot of criticism. I feel like that's going the same way with how some of these games are approached, such as The Witcher. I feel like they'll do a good job with it, and they're getting a lot of hate right now, like maybe you should work on Cyberpunk more. I'm actually playing through Cyberpunk right now, and I even played through it on the day of launch, and it was great. There were obviously a few bugs and glitches, but this was a whole new game. They've had no prior experience with a open world first-person shooter. So you should expect this stuff. Remember Skyrim, how buggy that was? That got a little bit of hate, but it, like, not as much as Cyberpunk, and CD Projekt Red is known for these fantastic games they made. Whoops. And it just really irks me how much, like, literally, well, we live in this stupid age called where there's cancel culture, and I hate it so much. People will do anything to cancel people for the littlest wrong they've done. And I am not a supporter of cancel culture at all. I hate it so much. There's a few things I hate in life, and that's one of them. And I feel like CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk was really approached in this style, and they worked their butts off to fix it, and they did fix it, but, and of course you're still going to come across problems with it. It's a big game, and I'm playing through it right now, and I've never had so much fun with a first-person shooter. I literally feel like I'm in a Blade Runner world, just running around, taking on contracts to kill people, and following the story. But yeah, so go figure, they mess up a little bit on one game, and now everyone's like, oh, this game's gonna be garbage, and I hate the gaming community sometimes. Let me know your thoughts on it. Sorry I ramble there. There's just a few. I'll see you guys in the next video. I wouldn't mind working on this. Maybe we should do this. I really need to rough it up. Like, really need to rough it up. I want to make it look almost like it's about to crumble to its foundation. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.